Introduction. Chasing the reels. It's 2005, and the bright lights of Reno, Nevada, shine like a smaller, scrappier version of Las Vegas. Meet Eddie Spins Malone, a 38-year-old mechanic with a knack for fixing cars and an obsession with slot machines. Eddie's no high roller. He's a regular guy who loves the rush of the reels, the flashing lights, and the dream of a big win. Every Friday, he takes his paycheck to the Silver Star Casino, where he's known as the guy who plays the same slot machine Neon Dreams for hours. But one night, Eddie's luck takes a turn that will change his life forever. Eddie's not rich. He lives in a trailer park, shares beers with his buddies, and dreams of a day he can quit his greasy overalls for good. Slots are his escape, his one shot at something bigger. It's not about the money, he tells his sister Carla. It's about the moment it all lines up. But deep down, he knows he's hooked. One night, Eddie sits alone in his old trailer, now rented, staring at a photo of him and Carla at a family barbecue. He's hit rock bottom. The Neon Dreams jackpot wasn't a dream, it was a curse. Climax. One last spin desperate, Eddie scrapes together $100 from odd jobs and heads to the Silver Star. He's not chasing millions anymore, just enough to pay his rent. He sits at Neon Dreams, the machine that started it all. The casino's quieter now, the magic gone. He drops in his last $10. The big win? A life-changing spin. One chilly November evening, Eddie's down to his last $20 after a tough week. He slides into his usual spot at Neon Dreams, a classic three-reel slot with cherries, bars, and sevens. He's lost count of how many times he's played it, but something feels different tonight. He drops in $5, pulls the lever, and watches the reels spin. Cherry. Cherry. 7. The machine screeches, lights explode, and a siren blares. Jackpot. $2.5 million. The casino erupts. Strangers slap Eddie's back, a manager shakes his hand, and a crowd gathers as he's handed a ceremonial check. Eddie's in shock, grinning like a kid. "I did it, Carla," he calls his sister, his voice shaking. "I'm set for life." He envisions a new house, a trip to Hawaii, maybe even a garage of his own. But the jackpot is just a beginning. The high? Living the dream. Eddie's life transforms overnight. He buys a sleek black pickup truck, moves into a gated community, and treats his buddies to steak dinners and VIP nights at the casino. The Silver Star loves him. He's their poster boy, posing for photos with Neon Dreams. They comp his drinks, give him a suite, and call him Mr. Malone. Eddie feels like a king. But the money burns fast. He splurges on a boat he never uses, invests in a friend's sure-thing restaurant that flops, and keeps playing slots, chasing the thrill of that jackpot night. "I'm lucky now," he tells himself, dropping $1,000 in a single night. Carla begs him to slow down. "You're not a gambler, Eddie, you're a mechanic. Don't forget that." But Eddie brushes her off. "I've got this under control." The casino notices his spending. They send a host, a slick guy named Vince, to keep Eddie coming back. Vince offers free chips, concert tickets, anything to keep Eddie at the slots. Eddie doesn't see the trap, he's too caught up in the lights and the rush. The fall. The house always wins. 2 years later, Eddie's fortune is crumbling. The restaurant investment tanks, costing him $800,000. Taxes eat another $700,000. He didn't know jackpots come with a catch. His new friends vanish when the free drinks dry up. Worst of all, Eddie's back at Neon Dreams every night, betting bigger, losing bigger. "Just one more spin," he mutters, down $50,000 in a week. Carla stages an intervention. "You're throwing it all away, Eddie," she cries. He storms out, angry, and heads to the casino. That night, he bets $10,000 on a high-limit slot. The reels spin. Nothing. He bets again. Nothing. By dawn, he's lost $200,000. The casino's still smiling, but Eddie's broke, his truck repossessed, his house in foreclosure.